What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wave Magnetik, and today I'm gonna be giving you another tutorial. Today I'm gonna be talking about how to mix vocals with T-Racks' plugin set. They have some dope plugins. I like a lot of their stuff. And keep it real with you, if you bought their bundle, you bought their whole pack where you get all of their stuff, I mean, you don't really need nothing else. Like, you can do a whole mix and I guess technically a master because they got mastering stuff in there too. So let's get to it. Let's see what we got. So this song right here is a song of mine off my latest EP called Forever. This is the title track, Forever. So let's see what it sounds like right now. So as you can probably tell, it's not really cutting it right now, right? But when you start working on this vocal, let's hear it by itself.
When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. So let's see here. Let's go to T-Racks. And the first thing I want to do here is put on the 1176 copy, the Black 76. Bam, get that on there. And then one of my favorite EQs with them is the EQ 73. This is an emulation of the Neve 1073. It's dope, sounds great. I like the SSL one too, but today we're going to work with Neve. So the first thing that I do, even though I put the compressor on first, I put the EQ in before it though. I put it earlier in the chain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get about 10 dB of compression with the compressor, and then I will EQ into the compressor. So check this out.
When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe. I'll lead the way. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe. I'll lead the way. Cool. So now I'm getting the tone of the compressor. And I can shape that tone by EQing into it, and the compressor is going to compress different frequencies based on how I EQ it. So if I you get a little bit of leeway when you EQ into the compressor. I can get it'll bring back some of the frequencies that get a little harsh, so it doesn't get that harsh, but I still get the brightness I want, and the bottom end I can balance it out a little bit. Not necessarily easier, but in a way easier. It's just a different way to work. So let's see. So let's open up this 1073 and let's go for it. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe. I'll lead the way. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe. I'll lead the way. We're moving together much faster forever. Cool, that sounded pretty good. Let's see how it sounds with the track. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe. I'll lead the way. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe. I'll lead the way. We're moving. Cool, sounding good so far. Now the next thing I want to do is put on the saturator. Now with the EQ 73, there it is. With the EQ 73, you got this input and output control here. This right here gives you a little analog saturation when you use it. But it's just one flavor. It's a flavor of the 1073. So I put a little bit of that on, but I also want to add a little tape saturation to it to get a little the roundness to the bottom and just kind of fill it out, make it a little richer sounding. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe, I'll lead the way. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe, Cool. And the next thing I want to do is put a brick wall limiter on there, because sometimes when you're doing this, you know, you don't want, first thing is you don't want it all to be all of the compression to be all on one compressor. It doesn't really sound the best all the time. But if you put a brick wall limiter at the end, you can just kind of tap the high parts. Just tap the parts that get a little bit out of control, just a tad. Just enough to rein it in if it's like spitting too much, or just, you know, if it's just poking out just a tad bit, and you get this, rein it back in, and good. You get like 1 to 3 dB at the most from this. Like it's really small. So let's try and get that. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe, I'll lead the way. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe, I'll lead the way. We're moving together, much faster, forever. We're moving together, much faster, forever. We're moving. Cool. That sounds pretty good to me. So now I will get some effects going on in here. So what I like to do for my effects is I never put effects directly onto my vocals. I always put it on as return tracks. So right here I have a plate, I have a slap, eighth note ping pong, and a quarter note delay. Okay, so now, and I just turn these knobs up here to send it here to these returns, and then they return with the reverb and delay and whatnot. So let's hear that. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe, I'll lead the way. When I see your face, lights up my day. Hold on tight, babe, I'll lead the way. Cool. That sounds pretty good to me. So now what I got here is I got these background vocals. So now again, I want them to match. So I'm really just gonna copy these plugins over and put them on the harmony so that they match. And let's see what I get. We're moving together, much faster, forever. 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 That's some bad shit. I love that part. So yeah,
That right there is how I would mix vocals with the T-Racks plugins. They're really dope. If you want to get these, I mean, you can easily get them. They're cheap too. I think all of the if you buy like all of them together, is like $300 or $400, or maybe two, something like that. It's about two something, and you get like everything they got, and you own it for life. So it's pretty dope, man. So if you like what you saw, you learned something new, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, hit the notifications bell so that you'll know next time I have a video come out. And also, as a gift to you for checking this out, I have a link in my description so that you can download an exclusive EP from me. This EP you can't get on Spotify or anywhere else. You only can get it from that particular link. And it's free for you to download. So click the link and get your free album from me. And all right now, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.